Well, good morning. Tonight we are having creamy tortellini soup, and it is so delicious and inexpensive. Let's get cooking. I feel like every recipe of mine starts out about the same. Saute some onion and some garlic oil. And I'm adding some garlic. That's probably about a tablespoon of just regular old garlic. And while that's starting, I'm going to cut up these peppers. Now, I wanted to show you these peppers because I got them off the clearance rack. And some people might say, oh no, those need to be thrown away. Oh no, these are just fine. I'm going to add in these chopped up peppers. Now I'm just going to chop up a little bit of spinach to put in there. In goes the spinach. Now when I can get clearance tomatoes, I make my own fire roasted tomatoes, but they didn't have any clearance tomatoes this week when I went, so I'm going to use this Hunt's fired roasted diced tomatoes, which were at least on sale for like $1.25 a can. And I'm going to add in a can of water. I'm also going to add in about a can of milk. And this is just whole milk, but I don't think it really matters what kind of milk you use. Some of these recipes use cream. I'm going to use cream cheese though. I'm going to add a package of cream cheese. And this is what's going to make it creamy. I'm just going to let it melt in there. Next, I'm going to add in a package of the spinach and ricotta pasta, which was on sale for $3.99 this week. I'm going to add in some mozzarella cheese. I think sometimes I add like a whole package, but I only have half a package. And really, that's plenty. I really need to start cutting back on the calories. We can go ahead and add a little seasoning. I'm just going to use thyme, basil, and oregano. Now seasoning, that's what really gives it its flavor. You put a little salt and pepper in there too if you want, but you won't need much. Or seasonal. I made a little side salad to go with this soup, and we're also going to have some garlic bread, but I'm going to taste it. And look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I think that mozzarella is about melted. Man. Wow, good. Very good. And if you want to be extra fancy, you can sprinkle just a little bit of rosemary on top. And maybe just a little bit of Parmesan. That looks like a fancy restaurant meal at a fraction of the cost. That tortellini soup was delicious. And I served it with just a little side salad and a piece of bread, and it was really filling. Now, if you want to save a little bit more money, instead of using this kind of expensive ravioli, just use macaroni, especially if you've got a big family. Or make the soup and pour it over spaghetti or any kind of noodle that you like. That's a meal stretcher. And I know when I was raising my kids, I used rice and pasta to stretch many a meal. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a like, thumbs up, comment, share, or subscribe. That always makes me very happy. I hope you have a great rest of your day.